Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to another installment of On This Day. Today is Monday, December 15th, 2025. I'm Christy, and I'll be taking you on this journey to the past, the present, the strange, and possibly other dimensions. So keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times, and let's get this party started. On this day in music history in 1984, Band-Aids' Do They Know It's Christmas entered the UK's chart at number 1 and was well on its way to becoming the biggest selling UK single of all time. The Yuletide song was written by Bob Geldof and Midge Uri to raise awareness and funds for the famine in Ethiopia. Geldof and Uri assembled an all-star collective known as Band-Aid to record the song, including George Michael, Sting, Phil Collins, and Bono, plus members of Status Quo, Duran Duran, and Spandau Ballet. In 1979, Pink Floyd started a 5-week run at number 1 on the UK singles chart with Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. The song, which marks the band's only UK chart topper, was the middle section of a 3-part composition from the 1979 rock opera The Wall. In 1956, Elvis Presley made his 50th and final appearance on live radio show Louisiana Hayride. At the end of the set, which was captured in front of an audience, promoter Horace Logan used the catchphrase, "Elvis has left the building," in an attempt to calm rowdy fans. In 1943, the innovative jazz musician, singer, and songwriter Fats Waller died at the age of 39. In addition to being the first black composer to write a hit Broadway musical, the 1943's Early to Bed, Waller was also known for such collaborated songs as Ain't Misbehavin' and Honeysuckle Rose, both of which were inducted in the Grammy Hall of Fame. In 1944, celebrated band leader and trombonist Glenn Miller was killed in a plane crash while en route to entertain U.S. troops in France. Miller, who was just 40 years old when he died, was an integral player in the swing era and the best-selling recording artist in America between 1939 and 1942. Let's get the facts straight with factoids. Today is International Tea Day and Cat Herders Day. Herder, H-E-R-D-R, not H-U-R-T. Anyhow, in 1973, I know how to read, the American Psychiatric Association declared that homosexuality is not a mental illness. This shift in public opinion was seen as a massive milestone for the LGBTQ community. In 2019, the longest ever United Nations United Nations climate talk ended. Occurring in Madrid, the discussion of a response to global climate change included 2 days longer than it had intended to. The talk ended with a compromise deal on curbing carbon only, and all other issues deferred for a year. In 2004, Million Dollar Baby, directed by Clint Eastwood, Okay, let's try this one again. In 2004, Million Dollar Baby, directed by Clint Eastwood, was released, it went on to win Best Picture. In 1960, the red robin was officially named Britain's national bird. Lastly, in 1955, Johnny Cash released Folsom Prison Blues. It went on to win the Billboard Song of the Year. Let's have a think with some trivia. Question: what color is a Santa's belt? Answer: black. Question: who is related to Santa and brings bad tidings and stocking stuffed with coal? Answer: Krampus. I don't actually know if that's true, but it was a fun. And question: who's the best radio personality of the year in Connecticut? Answer: Brian the Rock Stone on WCDI. Love you, Brian. Birthdays: 1921, Alan Freed. 1939, Cindy Birdsong. 1942, Dave Clark. 1946, Carmen Appice. Oh, Carmen Appice. Good golly. 1955, Paul Simonon. No, that wasn't a mistake. That's what his name is. 1957, Tim Reynolds. 1980, Sergio Pizzarano. Yeah, that's it. 1991, Alana Haim. If it was your birthday today, happy birthday. And you can catch us here 7 days a week with Brian the Rock Stone on WCDI. And don't forget to check out the Top Right Report every Sunday and Wednesday. Have yourself a great weekend. Have yourself a great couple days, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Ciao.